Hey you all, welcome to the FEMA tent.
Thank you.
Okay, let me guess. You are here because you got some ocean water in your house. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. How did you guess?
Ha 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 ha. I know what that's like. I lost my house and everything I owned in Hurricane Katrina, down in Orleans.
That is terrible.
Yep, there was nothing left for me down there. Not even my job. So I took a job with FEMA. Even though FEMA fucked me good in the asshole.
Pardon?
Well, forget about me. We are here to discuss you. What's the situation?
Well, my entire house, foundation, and everything I owned was destroyed in the flood. I just threw out everything I own. My neighbor told me I should come here for assistance.
Yep, that's right. That's what they tell everybody. So, let me guess, you had no flood insurance?
No, I did have flood insurance. But the flood adjuster guy yesterday said that my whole house is a basement and nothing is covered. I don't know what to do.
Well, I will send a FEMA inspector over to your house to inspect the damage. Just so you know, FEMA runs the National Flood Insurance Program. But FEMA is not the same as the NFIP. It is a different source of funding assistance.
Oh, thank God. So you mean you guys can help me rebuild and pay for my stuff?
Well, no kid. That's not what I said. I said we are a different source of funding. We are for people who do not have flood insurance, and we don't pay for contents.
So why am I here?
Well, maybe there is some help we can give you. Are you able to live in your house? We do provide rental assistance for persons who are displaced.
Well, no. I can't live there. I mean, I slept there last night, but I have no walls, insulation, heating or plumbing. It is not safe to live there. Up until yesterday I was sleeping on the floor in my office at my job, but I was online outside this tent for 5 hours yesterday, and they closed the office before I could get back. So I had to sleep in a freezing cold room in my attic.
I see. So this room in the attic didn't get flooded?
That's right. But there is no heat. And it smells like a hellhole in there.
Nevertheless, son, I have to go by what you just told me, and you just told me there is a perfectly good room in your house that didn't flood that you were able to occupy.
I don't understand. The only reason I slept there was because I got stuck waiting on a 5-hour line outside of this FEMA tent and could not get back to where I was staying. I cannot live in my house. It is unsafe.
Well, I have to disagree with you there, kid. If your house is unsafe, you would have gone to a shelter or a hotel or rented an apartment. If you did any of those things, I would have been able to help you with some FEMA money. But you slept in your house, so you are disqualified.
But the reason I slept on my office floor all those nights was because I cannot afford a hotel, or an apartment, and I do not have a car to go to the shelters but the bus. The bus goes from my corner to my office. There is no public transportation to the shelter.
Well, I think if you needed the shelter you'd have found a way there. Is there anything else I can do for you, Mr. Citizen?
What do you mean anything else? You haven't helped me at all. You said you won't help pay for my damages because I have insurance even though insurance has refused to pay. That is not what I said. I said there is a freezing cold room with an unsanitary smell that I had to sleep in because I could not sleep on my office floor.
Right. That's what I heard you say. I heard you say you slept in your house because there is a dry room still intact that you can live in. And if you can live in your house, you do not qualify for rental assistance.
You said I am entitled to rental assistance if I am displaced from my house, but you then told me I am not displaced because I had to sleep there against my will last night. I don't understand your purpose here. I have been trying to get a rental car all week and I am told all the FEMA people and insurance adjusters have all the rental cars. You are supposed to be here to help me, but I can't get any help from you, and because of you I cannot even get a rental car.
Now, simmer down. There's one more thing I have to offer you. You are required to fill out this paperwork to be considered for further assistance.
What paperwork?
It is called a Small Business Assistance, or SBA, loan. Even though you are not a small business, the government is willing to give you a very low interest loan to help you. The loan will help you rebuild your house and get back on your feet.
Loan? I cannot afford a loan. That is why I took out flood insurance. Why should I have to take out a loan to pay for my damages if I have insurance?
Listen, that is just procedure. We will give you a loan at a 4% interest rate. You apply for this loan and it may open you up to other grants.
4%? That's no bargain. The bank told me last month they will give me a loan at 4.15%.
It's still less than the bank. See? Just fill out the papers. I wouldn't steer you wrong. After all, I work for FEMA. We are here to help.
Okay, I guess, but I only make $28,000 a year. I don't see how I can pay my mortgage and all my bills and afford to take out a loan. Plus I still need to find someplace where my niece and my dog and I can live, but you are here from my government. I guess if that is what you say I have to do, that is what I have to do. I cannot imagine I would be approved for this loan anyway.
That's the spirit, kid. Now, after you fill out this loan application and you get out of here, you can go see the Red Cross in the tent next door. Maybe they can help you with stuff.
Okay. I hope so. I always donate to the Red Cross even though I am broke. They are a good agency.